I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, oops. I forgot about that. I was masturbating myself earlier.
Very nice.
I always put my webcam on up, makes me paranoid.
Well, if you wouldn't put it up, you might get some subscribers, man.
Like it's on what?
You might get some subscribers if you don't put it up.
Yeah, but you know, I want to do it the honest way. You know, I don't want to be a camel whore. I don't know if that's a thing. What am I forgetting? Essence, traits,
Food?
yeah, phone. Oh yeah. What's it called? Thingy majiggy you use on the boss thingy. Oh, I hope I found these. Okay, I actually did. Alright. I'm sure it'll come back to me. I just get this weird feeling I'm forgetting something. Bonus rolls. Oh, did that too.
Change your food. I don't know. Flask.
No.
Transcendence.
TheRealTephy.
Nah, my talents. I need to change my talents. That's it. Shit. It's gonna have to cost me another fucking tone. Jesus.
I've got one you can have.
Oh, I got like a 11, so it's not a big deal.
I mean, now that that demon isn't here, he should have shit tons of tomes.
Oh yeah, man. Those 50 tomes I made last week are actually still there. Okay, he says I never did anything for him. No. I even bought the mouse for it. Wow, what the fuck? That's beaucoup damouche.
Oh yeah, Ventus runes. Croco said. Have you got those?
Yeah, I got a bunch of It's just to tell us I forgot. I need to take Expel Horn.
Slacker.
I woke up like 20 minutes ago or something.
Fucking tosser.
Yeah, you want some? You come over here and say that. Da, da. Another exciting night of throwing cakes and... Can we clear some trash? Well, we'll still gotta win anyways.
Who do I trade with?
Might get BOEs.
Yeah, I feel lucky tonight, punk.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah,
Punk.
I'm feeling lucky, punk.
What movie?
Dirty Harry?
Enforcer or Magnum Force.
Wasn't it called Dirty Harry, the first one?
Or could be Sudden Impact.
I mean,
Yes, all three of them.
these young kids have like no idea, like, what the fuck is Dirty Harry? Is it like a sex thing?
I was actually thinking of Transformers, the first one.
What the hell? Fuck Transformers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Minus 75 DKP for that.
Okay, boomer.
Wasn't what's that girl's name? The only reason we even watched Transformers?
Megan Fox?
Yeah, that's the one.
She's not even that hot, man.
Miss, I think I'm Marilyn Monroe reincarnated.
That's the only reason I watched it was the fucking movie.
Yeah. There's that other actress, she's really good, Sasha Grey, right?
No clue.
You do know the IQ of Marilyn Monroe was really, really
Hi.
Man, you don't feel it if you put your dick in it, so who cares?
Wow.
Wow. Such standards.
Yeah. I don't know. Standards. Like, just like the secretary at my work, she's really hot, but man, if you had to have a conversation with her for half a night, you would fucking off yourself. It's like the engine's running, but no one's steering the wheel.
I've never heard that stuff before. That's actually quite funny. I've heard the lights are on, but no one's in. But I like that one better.
Or the wheel is spinning, but the hamster's dead.
Okay, that's a weird one though.
Yeah, who wants that hamsters, right?
So did people put up their Christmas trees yet?
No.
No.
Of
It's
Oh,
not the
course, yes.
24th yet.
Hell yeah.
I got my
put it-
Christmas tree up like right. I can't rotate my fucking
I
webcam.
did it yesterday. It's fucking awesome.
I don't have the time.
I don't even
It's
do
not the
Christmas
24th yet.
decorations.
I do
And
it
you,
this
I
weekend.
believe you don't have a kid at 2 years old at home also.
Just want to make sure Santa, you know,
Yeah,
comes over
I have
this
a few,
year.
but they're in the basement, so.
What Christmas trees?
Kids.
Kid.
0 kids.
Long lost soul of the true.
Yeah. Nah, you know, it's for my Christmas charity. I cook them and I feed to poor people.
Are we not clearing the other side?
Yes, but we are busy with these two fuckers.
Someone jumped down and started a counter.
Happy to
You
what?
can also pull them.
Oh my god. How dare you?
Can you grip that?
No, just vanishes anyways.
Just like my parents.
Then, oh, I'm starting to see double. That's not a good sign. Oh, big pool, big boy pool. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get a BOE. Feels like never.
You'll get one first time you clear heroic next patch.
Got one on normal. I guess that counts.
I only
I
got one
like
on
the
4.
2 ones I have.
No, you're probably like full mythic BOE gear, right? Chip.
The mythic with socket.
Yeah, it's got like all mythic BOE gear. Fucking like a cunt.
Not the back.
Ah. Let me guess, Titan Forge from the Mythic Dungeon weekly.
No, I still have 35 on my back from
Wow.
King's Rest, but with socket.
There. Is that done? For absolutely no reason whatsoever.
It's just Quell we're waiting for now, isn't it?
Aye. Bloody Greek.
Okay.
I have to look at my picture because I forget what the fuck I...
Greek people. It's like Dirty Sanchez.
So I think I skunk like over there. I think. I think Storm was like over here-ish. Yeah, close enough. I think it was like over here. Okay. Cross was over here.
Same text as Wendy, right? Good.
Yeah, everybody else is here.
Easy.
Okay. This one goes over here. Which one am I missing? Green. The green one goes over here. It's a rough, it's a rough estimate. You're not always going to be tanking the boss like right on top of the fucking thing. It's close enough.
Bake needs a summon. Can I magic wardrobe, please, Foobs?
There he is. Just in time for the summonings. No, just trade me for Ventus Runes, whatever.
Who again?
Whoever, just pick one. Pick somebody.
No, I mean, who do I trade Aventus for?
Just
Tiff,
anybody, man. Just pick somebody at random.
Rihanna.
1080.
Ah, why are you guys making it so easy for him? Get them in. Oh, let's actually see what's on the Black Market auction house. Reigns of the Blazing Drake, 840k gold. Really? Is that a lot of money for a mount you can just farm?
Where does it drop?
I think it's Dragon Soul, if I remember. Check. Blazing
Which mount?
Drake. The Blazing Drake. Yes, it's from Dragon
Yeah, that's
Soul.
Dragon Soul.
No. If it's heroic or whatever.
No
That's
more
the one you need
Ventus
for the
Runes
achievement as
left?
well to get the other Drake.
Aye.
That's the only one I'm missing, because I'd hate a Spine of Deathwing.
Yeah, that fight is just total bullshit.
Are you having trouble soloing that one?
No, it just takes a while, it's just annoying.
True. True that.
You just walk left to right all the fucking time, it doesn't roll then. He's a fucking
Wait, did I actually go there?
Thank you, though.
Yeah, just trade me for Ventus Runes. I mean, I can
Ah.
check. I can check what it doesn't have. It's.
I will.
Barley.
Yep.
Bishi.
3, 2.
Kel.
Ditto.
I'm trying to trade you. You're busy.
That's a lot of people, man. Bells. Bells still needs to trade me. Oh,
I already have one.
Bells bought his own.
Yeah.
I just start putting these on the auction house. Can make some money off Bells.
How rude.
Would you buy mine, Bells, if I put them up like super more expensive? Oh, Monolith Fish Finder. It's gonna be
I don't
insane.
know. Keep an eye for your name next time.
Alright, take your flusks. Need to hurry my ass up and get a second one. There you go. Okay, so last time we got very far.
With 15 people?
Yeah,
Wait, what percentage did we get at?
5 or something I think it was. No.
It was 60 something, wasn't it?
This is
63 or
this is our
67.
this is our first night, actually. So I'm expecting a one shot very soon. Alright, got my task, got my SSN, my pip packs, okay, I'm good.
I think you're forgetting something.
It starts with a T.
Tetanus.
Bag.
Transmog?
Transcendence. Trans-Tiffy.
I mean, I don't really need to. Oh yeah, Transcendence to reset the boss, but yeah.
Just die like men.
No, I'll put my Transcendence on. There you go. It's not like I need it. Like. Alright, let me get my little guide on where I need to go, because I'm an idiot and I forget easily.
We start on syllabus, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we basically just like doing the like having a look at the mechanics. Like we'll need to split you guys up at some point a little bit more. Well, we'll just have to see like how good the standalone goes with how many melee on the 7 melee on from one boss. We'll see how good that goes. Right, bloodlust and all that shit on pull. Might want to save your pre-pots though. Alright. So what you do, there's gonna be a spark that's gonna spawn near star, near Sylvas. Just nuke the shit out of that the moment it spawns. Alright, focus spark. The form ranks are gonna come in. So make sure you put the charge where it's supposed to be, and the melee guys need to help me out. Where are you going?
I've got charge on me.
Come on, good. Upper right. Oh, good. And now you just focus on the ranks. Spread out for the verdict. Alright, thanks, Swap. And now you want to kill the other spark. Okay, good. That's it. That's all you need to know. Okay. Gotta pop it. No, I didn't. Second charge. Suck it. Okay, I'm gonna move the boss up. You do the same. Standalone incoming, so you kind of want to spread now. Okay, I'm gonna move the boss for outbursts. And we'll tag swap on the outburst. Okay, we're tag swapping now. Move the boss to green. You need to solo that one. Alright, come on, Risen. Get the star. The one that's marked with a star, I mean. Why did we lose Vichy? You need to stack on Sylvas, by the way, with that. Yeah, okay. I need to explain that bit. Right. Why did I die? I forgot I had transcendence up. Only some awaken wrath that you might need. Alright. This is for people who don't know what a verdict is. This is for people who don't know what deferred sentence is. What's the other one? This is for people who don't know what repeat performance is. Like the reason we died there is like the third charge needs to be soloed because we have standalone. Which is just pain. I mean, it's doable. It's just a gigantic pain in the ass. Also, if you check raid guides, like I posted a picture there, like the numbers, those are basically where the charges need to go. So Lorax went way too far. Like the third one should be like right here-ish. And then the fourth one should be on the other side, etc, etc. So you kind of need to know. Everybody needs to know where we're putting the charges, so that when we do soak, we actually know where to go, not just follow, you know, dipshit number 5 around all the time. We can just, you know, get there before he does, kind of thing. That make any sense?
Yes.
So yeah, you just kind of need to know. Like the first 2 are like on the skull side, then 3 and 4 are on the blue side, then 5 is on the skull side, 6 and 7 are on the blue side. Yeah.
So that means when standalone hits, there should be the whole rate should be between blue and red.
Yes.
So the charge goes to the right place.
But when you have standalone, you kind of want to spread anyways. That's the reason why.
Yes,
I
I
told you
mean, but
guys,
the
yeah, you
whole
need to.
rate should move.
Yeah, you should move when
around
the
their own.
bosses move. Like when the boss move, you kind of move as well. You just always need to be sure that you're at the same position on the pool, where you're between Silovaz and Pashmar, because the boss will be on Skull and Pashmar will be on cross, so you kind of have to be like in between them. And the same thing when I move the boss to blue, Ditto will move his boss to cross. That means you guys need to move with us, because that way you always be like one move ahead of the decree. Because if you keep standing over here and the decree comes in, then you have to move out of the decree and move even more. So it's better to just move instantly and then you just stand still for most of the fight and just keep DPSing. But that deferred sentence then killed us. Like when it comes in, you just kind of want to stack on Silivas and you just want to watch the weak aura I gave you for the deferred sentence. And just make sure it never goes like above 3 stacks. But you gotta keep an eye on the sparks as well. If a one spark is like about to blow, just let it blow up first, get heals, and then, you know, dump your stacks. It's kind of like the same thing you do on the first balls on Sivara. You don't want to blow your stacks when you're like at 20% HP because you will die horribly, which is what I think killed most people there. You know, charged and then Bishi died, and then Croco died, and then the sparks blew up. My guess would be you had the first sentence clear as well, so yeah. I think you kind of want to pop a healing CD right there, right?
What's that, sorry?
I'm guessing we're using CDs on Sparks 2 and the third? Yeah, the Rex Jays.
Yeah, they're staggered. So basically, when the first spark gets killed, Lorax and Jays use theirs, and then when the second spark goes off and deferred sentence comes in, it's me and Sigurd.
Yeah.
So they're calling this. Yes, carry on.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying the healing cooldowns are staggered.
Okay. You guys just need to make sure the first sentence stack on boss. You'll still get the verdicts, so those people just need to move 5 yards. You don't need to move to the other side of the fucking room. Just move a little bit away. And then just everybody who's stacked on Silvas, you get 3 stacks, you just move, spark, wait, move, etc, etc. I think we will get a charge during that. I think. I'm not 100% sure, let me check.
You do.
No, we don't.
I lost the healers. Was the tanks taking too much damage, or can we
No.
go more for DPS?
Plus 1 to a charge.
I mean, I'm gonna keep my defensives anyways, because the DPS seems fine, to be honest.
Okay.
No, you don't get a charge during the deferred sentence, but the
Zealous, isn't it? I think.
give me a second. The purple and the star one, where the 2 sparks are, they need to die during the third sentence, because we will get Obey or Suffer, which means if the second spark explodes during that, it's impossible for the healers to heal us up. And it's like 170k, and then the other spark is gonna explode as well, and then we're pretty much dead. So we need to make sure those 2 are dead before the first sentence goes off. Okay, I'm gonna put like an X over here, so I kind of know that that's where we are at the moment. Right. And charge number 4 will happen at the moment that Obey or Suffer comes in. And then you just need to know we need to go to number 4 in the picture. But that's not my issue, that's your shit. There we go. Put there you go. Is everything clear? What I just said, or any questions?
You know, like on the third charge, for example, Lurak soaked it. I mean, he can't take a 500k hit. So if it's a class that can't solo, do they call out to be soaked?
Could he go bear form and just Iron Bark on him? Would that actually do it?
He did, he still died.
Yeah, just sacrifice it. The problem is, it's like you get it during the standalone one. So like technically, like, okay, let's say I have it, right? I come to me, Morphite. So I have the charge. Okay. If you do, okay, so you have to do it like Morphite is doing it. So I'll need like 3 more people. Well, I need 3 more people. So I'll need 1 on the left of me, 1 on the right of me. So, okay. So Mercenary is too close. That's how you gotta soak the standalone one. But it's like so fucking risky, because if somebody fucks up, these 5 people are basically dead. So that's why it's just a lot easier to just let somebody die and just combat res them. It's just bad luck that's on like the one guy who doesn't have an immunity for this. Because I'm pretty sure you can AMS this shit and turtle and whatever the fuck it is. Has blocked my brain's tired. Voila. So you want another walk on this as well. I think what's the other one? Cloak works on this as well. And if it's on any of the other guys, just combat rest and should be good. Dun, 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 dun. Well, first spark, kill it when it spawns, and then make sure you soak the first charge if you're not soaking, which is the melee mostly. This is fun. Nice spark incoming. Go go go. Kill the shit out of this thing. Alright, first rank. Alright, charge, go 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 go. Help soak. We missed the spark. Yeah, fuck, I forgot how much.
Not the spark.
No, we missed the form ranks.
Circle.
Who missed theirs? Who missed their Sonky?
I don't know. I know I was standing in the wrong one because you were all stacked on my one, so.
I'm still in the right one.
I think we messed up more than one though. Form ranks hits me for 530 arcane damage. Oh, that's probably why I died. Okay. Scroll up.
So you're saying we should save our pots for now?
Yeah, just learn the fight. Because we haven't even made a full circle. Because when we get back to form ranks, the timers will be different. So you're not gonna get the charge on the first form ranks. You're gonna get it on the second one. So it's best that you just practice the verdicts and the soaking, because that doesn't seem to be going very well so far. Just make sure you soak. Like the people are assigned, Quell is our backup, so stick to your positions.
So basically only melee soaks the first one, right?
Yeah. There's a reason why we have the range on the form ranks. It's because when you get Silivas low enough, we're gonna have to switch to Pashmore, which just makes it a clusterfuck having melee jump all over the place. But yeah, we're not really there yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Did I put food down? I didn't. No, I
You
didn't.
But are we not quite even on DPS today?
Say what?
Are we not quite even on DPS today?
Yeah. But look, like it doesn't matter. Like even if we get Silivas to 20% and stop DPSing and move to the other one, it doesn't make any difference. Like I can split the DPS up now, but like people still don't really know what's gonna happen like 5 minutes into the fight. So what's the point splitting people up now?
Also, with the soak-in form ranks, we're always going to try for it to be our 6 that are assigned. But if anyone sees, one that's not being soaked, then please jump in it.
Like the thing that I wanted to do is like all the guys say like, oh, you get Silifast to 35 and then your Shadow Priest does a lot more damage. Like okay, there's a lot of people that also do it because it just makes it easier having your entire raid on the same boss. So if you get Silifast to around like 30, like the melee can just be on Pashmore like full time, and then you just have the range like multi-dot Silifast once in a while, and just when they get to the same percentage, then we can adjust. Because like splitting the raid like half on Silivas and half on Pashmore just is not really helpful during the first sentence and all the other shit. Because like one guy gets charged on one side of the room and then the entire guys have to move over there to soak it, which is just fucking stupid. So for now, just DPS the shit out of Silivas. And soak the form ranks, please. And stack with the first sentence. First spark incoming. Ranks incoming. First charge over here. Fucked it up again.
Okay, I can tell who because I saw it. Cass. Wasn't in his circle.
You want it to be taking out, Cass? Would that help you more?
Yeah, I'll take him out, put Qual in. Could be lag on his computer.
Just so. Go. Okay, Ditto's angry now. Oh yeah, I got my thingy up.
Kill Ditto.
What's that, bitches? Whew. Glad I put this shit down.
Give me a couple of minutes to change this.
Would be a lot better if you put the healers in there. Larry?
Bastard.
Especially like the elemental shamis. I mean, like the healers have to be there anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Forgot I was mute, or I was muted.
Ha!
For God's sake. No, I was saying I didn't recognize the form, which form it is. And I just find it so fucking retarded that from the 10 people who can soak, you know, like 4 are just watching, or I don't know. I mean,
Well,
one
yeah,
of eyes.
because you're assigned to it, so the other people don't have to bother. That's kind of the idea. But if you're having troubles with it, then just say so we can swap you out. It's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. There's other people that can do it. Probably doesn't help that you were playing on like a, what was it? Pentium 4 or something.
It will change. It will change. 2 weeks.
Windows 97.
I'm guessing you're changing it, Ari, or you want me to do it?
I'm changing it. It takes fucking ages. Be patient.
We want it now, Harry.
Next time you can do this, and then you can bitch at me.
I
Yeah.
asked you how to do it.
No, I'm retired from AA. It's your job now.
You're supposed to be able to take criticism as a curator, Ari.
I thought
I
so as
don't
well.
mind criticism
It's
as long as it's constructive. Now, if I can delete it.
Nah, don't delete it.
So you nearly done, or
Just take your time.
No. You're doing good, Harry. Thank you for putting in the time.
Yes.
And now I've just, because I was talking to you and I deleted it, I restored it. It's all gone back to normal, so you're going to have to wait again.
Oh.
Last your weekend, guys. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday.
Weekend?
Shit.
Mate, what drugs are you taking, buddy? Jesus.
No drugs, I just slept like shit. Kept waking up. It's annoying.
That's 3 days of work.
Work.
Seems nice.
Yeah. Still have 2 to go.
Oh, this guy signed up for the raid tomorrow. Bye. Oh yeah. I don't think people died, right? Does that water gate actually work? Wow, it actually does.
Okay, it's done. Brian, I have to keep you in, and DRN, I have to keep you in as well because there's only 4 healers.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
You could keep
Racist.
me in, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
You should
No, it's okay. I do have to learn to shut the fuck up and do as I'm told, so that's what I'm doing. Okay.
I'm not taking this shit, Harry. No, I don't give a shit.
Okay, did you want Cass to go healer? Then I can put another healer in there, but all 4 healers are.
No, you don't. No, it doesn't matter. I would have kept
Don't
Foops in,
worry,
but it's
I
okay.
don't mind. I don't mind.
I just use your personal phone. I'm not gonna pop a feast for 4 people. You're still back up, Quell, so.
2 seconds, I need to do.
Exciting world of mythic writing.
Wait, are you still changing it or not?
No, I'm just typing to the healers. Be patient.
No. I was gonna ask her a favor, but I won't ask now.
Sec.
Okay, you can ask now. I finished typing.
Okay, and the third one, yeah, the circle one. Can you swap me and Lorax? Because I'm always on the right, so I tend to stay on the right.
Okay,
Then you
alright.
put me in the back, where Lorax is mostly in the back.
Alright.
Thank you.
Back.
Perfect. Cheers, love.
Okay. But yeah, guys, if these are we're here to assign to stand in these, but sometimes we can't. Like I had the charge on me and I couldn't soak, so keep your eyes open. And if you see a circle that's not being soaked, please just soak.
Yeah. I mean, you got Quell and Foops, but
I
not
know.
to do it anymore, so you got 2 backups. So that's the last time we'll have that wiping us. Did I put Trinidad up? I did. Okay, let's go. Ah, look at these shower trinkets. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's spark coming in. Ready? So, charge. Where it's supposed to be. Have them so, boys. On the sparks. Swapping. Get everybody up. Ow. With that.
Was that a charge that went off again?
Yeah.
He died from. What did he die from?
Potent spark.
Zealous eruption.
No good.
I mean, the second spark didn't even die, so he was dead already.
Orf, where are you? Let me kill you.
What the fuck happened there then? Somebody DC or something?
No, we missed the first one with the charge because Foobs got the charge, and he left the.
He's not on the assignment thingy anymore.
Yeah, he's not on the list.
Yeah, but that's the first part or form ranks that we missed.
Yeah, but I'm not on the list for the
We
phone.
did this like last time with 15 fucking people and we managed it. You're gonna tell me now with 20 people we're just gonna fuck it up every time?
Kick 5 people, I think.
It's just simple, man. Like, do the one you're supposed to do. And Quell will do the one you're not supposed to do, but do the one if you got the charge on you, move the fuck out of the way fast so Quell knows which ones to do. That's how we did it last time with 15 people, we managed.
Yes, sir, we did.
So I'm just saying. But you gotta move pronto, you can't just stay there for 3 seconds like, oh my god, I have charge, I best move, because then it's gonna be too late. You gotta take latency into consideration as well, you know. Car in background agrees with me. Like, fuck yeah! Damn right, Teffy. You tell him. Like honestly, like the 4 ranks, we just need to do that shit like 9 times in total, and then we're done. So it's not like you're gonna have to do it like every 30 seconds. Just gotta do it like once every 2.5 minutes and not fuck it up. Because if we do this like 6 minutes into the fight, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Alright. Boots up, yeah, okay, good.
Wait, Sigurt's doing his talents, isn't he?
It's okay, we can go.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go because I saw people use their Charlotte trinkets in 8. Seems like a weird time to use it. Spark incoming. Blow it up. Focus on your ranks, please. Get the charge where it's supposed to be. I'm so good. Third soak.
Is one top right not being soaked? Okay. Right.
You gotta say something now. Get the other spark. Don't move the boss yet, let's do the second charge first. Alright, go boss. Standalone incoming, so start spreading. Why are you on this boss? Right, thanks for ping. Charge incoming, we're gonna solo this one, so make sure you spread. Just immune it if you can. I start your piercing nipple. Gotta move. Stack up on boss. Unless you got verdict. Jab with the verdicts. Yeah. And do those stats. Did I... Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? I forgot to put my thingy up. I think you need to go a little bit more defensive, man.
No, I screwed up. I was moving.
So, when are we supposed to charge? During the 4th charge. Okay. Right. Like when we get that the first sentence, like a little lightning, just automatically come to the boss. I just stack up there, and then 3 stacks move, 3 stacks move, 3 stacks move. Like I should have the boss next to purple, where we're supposed to kill the first spark. And then range will just have to kill the star. Thank you. And no, that's not what I need. That's what I need. There we go. I'm just gonna eat this face bucket. So we swap on the 4th charge. Okay. Stand alone, set off, takes off. Okay. For a judge. Okay. Spark up zone. Form ranks, go to that. Charge. And you moved away too slow.
We missed form ranks anyway.
Wipe it.
Come on, boys, for fuck's sake. Stick to your fucking ranks. I mean, we got 8 people assigned to soak 6 thingies. It's a bit ridiculous that we still fucking them up 30 minutes later. Well, at least my face is still up. How many did we miss? Because that was a shit ton of damage. Did we miss
2,
like...
I think.
Wow. Great.
Are we still missing those? No, come on.
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to think. Nice. This is the last time I'm gonna try it like this, because... what's that gonna do? No, nothing. I only need to eat. First parking coming. Don't swap. Kill the other spark. More pulses. Did we still with charge or something?
Soloed it.
Why?
I don't know.
You're not supposed to solo
It was
that one.
standalone on me.
Thanks, Bob. Alright, third charge. This one you actually do need to solo.
Oh, I can't. I've got standalone on me. Sorry, Bezo.
Where did I put my fucking thing? Shit. What's going wrong?
That was my fault. I had standalone on. I went to help and soak. Sorry.
No, what happened with the second one?
Ran to the wrong place.
Look at the picture, guys. You need to do what the picture says. Not like, oh, fuck it, I'll just do
Because I
whatever the
needed the KFK.
Yeah, go ahead. Just
Fast APK.
look where the charges are supposed to be. Don't just like put them wherever the fuck you want. Like, they need to be like where we anticipate them are going to be, or something like that. Make a sentence out of
Yeah,
it.
my mistake. I had the verdict. I panicked, went away from the people, and I had to charge them.
Yeah, the
Just
verdict
failed.
on the second charge is not gonna pop after the charge. It's gonna pop like a few seconds after the charge. So you can still soak, but you just need to move out of the way a little bit. They're not gonna blow up at the same time. Otherwise we would have solo time.
Sorry, I'm back.
The third one needs to be soloed, by the way. It's a lot safer. Because you're gonna be running through each other trying to help somebody. So just let him solo it. He's got Ank. We got combat resist. As long as nobody else dies to stuff they shouldn't be dying to, then we should have enough. Put that thing over here actually.
Back.
Food's up, by the way, boys. If you don't mind eating. Thank you.
Sitting.
Actually, that's why is it physical? Spark. So do your ranks. Soak it. Shoot. Ranks.
It's one middle.
Last ranks. Thanks, Walt. Kill Spark. And start. Don't move the balls until we get the second charge. Soak it. Soak it, boys. Move bosses. Move as well. Moving up a quadrant. Next charge needs to be soloed. Alright, start spreading out, because standalone is incoming. 5 yards. Move the bosses. Thanks for me. Charge incoming. Solo it. Or just immune it. Take boss to green, please. Get nipple spark.
Can't get closer.
You can now. Stack on Silivas with the sparks, boys. 3 stacks, that's it. Spark's gonna blow. So don't reset for a while. Alright, heal up. We'll pause closer to Skull if you can. I blow the other one up fast. Start. Star needs to die. Why do we lose so many fucking people to the third sentence? One, I can't see how many people it is. 1, 2, 3. But I'll start to the charge we're supposed to. You guys know how the third sentence works, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's basically the longer you stand still with that shit, the more stacks you get. And the higher your stacks are, when you do move, you take like an insane burst of damage. So the idea is that when the third sentence comes in, you stack on Silvas, except the people who have verdicts, but don't go too much out of range. And then you just watch your stacks. You get 3 stacks, you just move so they explode. And then you just need to watch your own HP when the sparks explode. If you're at like 30% and you get 3 stacks of the third sentence, just wait an extra stack and just get healed up and then move. Otherwise you're going to be taking these 220 hits and yeah, you kind of need to stack for heals so the healers can keep you up without popping like every single fucking cooldown they got.
It does feel like when you have the deferred sentence, like you say you stack on a boss, but I was here, right? Stack, well, damage from every stack that I moved. Even though I didn't have stacks, it was just popping damage. So moving with it, unless you have 3 stacks, is probably not a good thing either. Because it will keep damaging you.
Yeah, it will.
So for people who have to move, like, if you, once you're in your position, like near the boss, just stand still. Unless you have 3 stacks, that's your only reason to move.
Just gotta basically keep in mind, just always stand between the 2 bosses if you can, or at least close to one of them. Mostly close to Silvas. Because Silvas is the only one that actually does an ability where you have to run towards him, which is the eruption. Pashmore has the opposites. She does the one where you need to fuck off. So it's always a good idea to stand pretty close to Pashmore, Silvas anyways. Like we're tanking in it such a way that the eruptions always happen in certain portions of the room where nobody has to move. So that's nothing. It's just yeah, the first sentence is gonna hit like a motherfucker. But that's why we got darkness and all that other shit. Okay, get my thingy. Okay. Like the first sentence is by far the most healing intensive.
I might move Bishi from spread and standalone because we don't really seem to take that much damage then.
No.
To the deferred. So we have like 3 healing cooldowns on deferred. I do that at the break.
It's like the only 2 things that really, like the only 3 things that really deal damage is like the form ranks, but that's easily because you're stacked. The sparks also deal a lot of damage, but you're mostly stacked anyways, apart from standalone. But it's healable because you're not blowing up sparks, you know, immediately after the other anyways. It's just the deferred sentence is always gonna hit like a motherfucker. That's why like any spark, any charges that we have during the deferred sentence, you kind of want to solo those as well, because having like the entire raid move to the thing and then move away again from the thing, it's just too much fucking damage. So stay closer to Silvas. If possible. But the damage is good, just need to get the strategies down a bit more. sparring, switch out to verdicts. Donut. Kill the other spark quickly. Good. Wait for the charge. I'll be fine. I got my shit. Charge number 2. Get a socket. Alright, we'll bosses. Not too close, please. I get ready to tank swap. Now. Now go get the bitch before she moves over. So this shard needs to be soloed. Alright, just ice block it, it's fine. Yeah, just go there. Alright. Gonna move the star. Get star, spark, this one. Stack on Sylvester. Even when you get the don't stack with the verdict. Even when you have the verdict, watch your stacks. Okay, start DPSing the other spark, the diamond one. Move boss closer to skull, because I gotta move soon. Alright, soak that one. The entire raid needs to soak that one. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
I think we got 2 sparks at the same time by the looks of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, no DPS on the other one, I guess.
I was doing it, but I don't think anyone else was.
Alright, so deferred sentence slightly better, but we need to get those 2 sparks, like I said, on purple and star, like where the markers are. Those need to die during the third sentence. If you're gonna do it afterwards, we can get healed. That 4th charge that we just did, we need everybody to soak it. Like literally everybody, except the people with the verdicts. So charge number 4 comes in during so Obey or Suffer. So basically Obey or Suffer works if you take any damage, you are immune to all healing for 5 seconds. So if we do it where only 4 people soak, they take a gigantic hit compared to just having the entire raid soak take like a 20k hit and there's just nothing to heal. And the last spark will explode as well, but we won't get any new sparks, and there's not really like any gigantic burst damage coming in on the raid, so everybody should be okay. So you just gotta do the way we did it now, and then just realize, okay, after the first sentence, we're gonna get a charge. Any damage we take, we're healing immune. That charge is gonna be soaked by pretty much the entire raid that's nearby. And during the first sentence, make sure that we kill the spark over here on diamond, and then just switch to the other one. Is there like a way in Bigwigs to actually make it stop giving it like thingies? That's really fucking annoying. Queen's Court, Sparks, 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 Sparks. Potent Sparks. Thought you could do that in DBM. How the fuck do you turn it off in Bigwigs? Does anybody know?
Nope, never used bigwigs.
What part? Or
Because sometimes I'm calling out the marker that's on top of the spark, and I should actually be calling out the position where it is. And it's really fucking me up. So I'm trying to look if there's like a way to turn that shit off so it doesn't like auto mark them. Just, I mean, it's not a big thing. It's just slightly annoying for me. As soon as a spark, messages, bars, cast bars, only on me, countdown sound. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just gonna call out the marker where the spark is. So if I say kill diamond, I mean the one that's like on the diamond marker, not the one that's marked diamond. I know it's annoying, but I'll see if I can find it out another time. or during the break or whatever. Alright. So during the third sentence, diamond first, wait, and then star. And then we're gonna get the Obey or Suffer. You're gonna get the charge immediately after. That charge needs to be soaked by pretty much everybody. Unless you get the verdict, so everybody takes a small hit. And oh yeah. So number 4 should be around here, right? Because that's, I might as well mention that as well. You gotta make sure that the fourth one is like as close to the wall as you can get it.
The picture 4 is about here, I think.
Yeah.
No.
It's really important that the entire raid soaks that fourth charge, which is the charge after the Obey or Suffer comes in. Because immediately after the charge, you're gonna get an eruption on Steel Pass. So you just kind of want to soak. Like over here, the entire raid soaks, boom, you get knocked back a little bit, eruption comes in, you just stay here, and then I think we should be tank swapping on that one, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
should be
gonna
tank
be
swapping on that.
basically at 9 stacks when we need tank swap.
So just make sure 2 sparks die during eruption, Obey or Suffer comes in afterwards, everybody soak 4th charge, and everybody stay there for the eruption. And then we'll see how that goes afterwards. Get the spark. Form ranks incoming. Okay. That's not good, guys. What the fuck?
This one not being so. Okay.
Yeah, so we're back to that again. Come on, boys. Focus on form ranks. Let's not wipe on this again for like 4 or 5 tries.
Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to see where the pink circles.
Yeah, it's hard to see if you guys all stack on top of each other, and it's really hard to see. I'm gonna pop a repair bot. Or did somebody already pop one?
Barlia did.
Great. Why? Parking going. Shout out to verdicts. Thanks, Bob.
I forgot the middle one.
Love the spark, please. Ah, you guys, seriously. Wait, why can't I fucking use my thingy? You're fucking kidding me. Can you get rid of all this fucking formation thingy, because nobody's doing it, so what's the point? Harry? Sucks that you put all your work into it, but people are just not doing it, so just free for all it. Everybody focus on form ranks. I'll use the warriors and the demon hunters to soak the first one, the charge on the form ranks. So Barley, Good, Morpha, Jace, you soak with me. Everybody else focus on the form ranks. Otherwise we're gonna be here all fucking evening wiping to this stupid shit.
No, we didn't die on form ranks this time.
No, but you fucked it up, which is not a good sign.
If that's the case, then what I'll do, I'll let the charges back in so people know when they're solo immunities. Might be
No,
easy.
no.
Okay.
Stop it.
I won't.
There's no soloing until the third one. The third charge, sixth charge, and pretty much everything after that should be soloed. That's why we don't want you to use your immunities. You're gonna need them later. I know, it's annoying. Deep sigh.
Yeah, just the fucking form ranks pisses me off that people just can't find the fucking decency to do it.
Also, if you know the charge is gonna come in, can you guys just stay on Skull? Because there's not much point, like, start spreading out already. Just stay together for the second charge, and then just after the second charge, come to Skull, to cross immediately. So after the second cross, you need, after the second fucking charge, fucking hell, now I'm getting retarded as well. No, fuck it, I'll just call it out. So the two warriors and the two demon hunters will soak with me. Everybody else focus on the ranks. That goes for every charge during form ranks, by the way, before. Spark quick. There we go. Alright, there we go. Get the spark. I'm good, I can get myself. Alright. Verdict, keep in mind second charge is gonna come in. There we go, so good shit. Alright, now move up a quadrant. Quickly. Okay. Spread out. Move the balls up slightly, more towards blue. Alright, tank swap now. Charge incoming, this one needs to be solo. Come back with him. No, never mind. Nipple, quickly, stack up on Solovas. Which I don't reset because the spark's gonna go. I get the star one. Need to move her a little bit closer to the other banner. Didn't kill it fast enough again. Is it hard for you guys to like DPS the one that's closest star? Or is the boss too far away? Or because that thing just isn't dying.
Just see people being lazy and just damaging the ball. That's all I'm seeing.
I mean, I'm not expecting the melee to go stand in that shit and DPS them, because you're just gonna take damage. But is the range having troubles getting the other spark down?
For my part, I had 2 stars this time.
Say what?
I had 2 stars.
2 stars?
Yeah, I had 2 times stars.
Oh, you mean you DPS'd it or?
No. On my screen, I had 2 times stars. I think I had one from Bigwigs, from my Bigwigs,
No,
and
I
the
mean
one
the
that you.
markers on the floor, man. I already said that like 5 minutes ago. Like I only call out the markers on the floor because bigwigs keep fucking it up and marking them for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be calling out the wrong fucking markers all the time. So just focus on the ones that are on the floor. So if I say diamond, it's this one. Purple, whatever the fuck. If I say star, it's the one over there in front of syllabus. Otherwise, it's gonna be too confusing.
Wouldn't it be easier if you just said the color instead of the actual shape? So DPS purple and yellow, red.
Sure, man. That helps. This still doesn't answer my question though. If you guys can actually DPS it from where we were standing.
Yeah, no problem doing it. I was DPSing
Okay.
it all the time.
So again, the first sentence, the 2 sparks need to die. Diamonds, oh sorry, purple and yellow. They need to die during the first sentence. If we can't do that, we're gonna die. Because we can't have 2 sparks going off, taking a charge and an eruption without not being able to get any heals. So your focus shouldn't be like, watch me do DPS in the bath. It should be like, get the sparks, because that's the kind of fucking thing that keeps killing us here. Eat your yumsies. Always focus the sparks. Like we always want that first one to die the moment it spawns, which gives us a lot more time to deal with the second one. Because the second one, if you haven't noticed, is always going to be like in that zone that's covered in shit, which means the melee can't really go over to it and DPS it. So that means the ranged has to deal with star.
Yeah, I'm looking at the logs and I can see why we're not doing it.
Well, I'm telling you, do it.
Yeah.
Everybody, not just Brian or whoever the hell else is doing it. Everybody needs to do it. That's a team sport, that is. Damage is fine on the bosses, so don't worry. You're doing fine. Just get that first spark down as quickly as you can. All the time. Get rid of the spark. And fucked it up again. Good job. Jesus Christ, guys, just stand in a circle. How fucking hard can this be? It's not even one that we're fucking up. We're fucking up like 2 or 3 at the same fucking time.
I think it was 3 this time.
I mean,
but
dude,
how?
There's 15 people to soak 6 fucking things, man. I just told you, like the 2 hunters and 2 demon hunters will, the 2 warriors and the 2 demon hunters will soak with me. That's, well, minus the guy who has the charge. That's 14 people for 6 fucking thingies, and you tell me you can't fucking do it? Shit. Just focus on the fucking ranks. Focus on the thing that we're supposed to be focusing on. Stop like looking at the fucking boss all the time. Just deal with the shit that needs to be dealt with. Like you're not supposed to be DPSing the spark anyways that much during the form ranks. It's not supposed to die during the form ranks. It's supposed to die afterwards. So kill the first spark. Focus on your fucking form ranks. When the eruption is happening, then you kill the second one. So just focus on the ranks. We have to do this like 3 more times as we go around the room, so. They put food down actually. Also, need to put my shit in. Again, I need to put my fucking transcendence. I mean, come on, it's not a hard mechanic, boys. It's just soak a fucking thingy on the floor. Da, da, da,
Reported.
I didn't do anything. Okay, so kill the first spark and then just focus on the ranks. Except the 4 guys who need to soak on me. That's it. Alright, go, go, go. Kill the stupid spark bitch. Oh, there's no ranks. Good. Soak the shit. Alright, good. Keep soaking. It's one missing. Good. Got them all. Soaky, soaky. Good. Thanks, swapping. Kill the other spark, please. Thank you. Get ready for the verdicts. Charge incoming. Stay close to number 2. Get the charge over there. Soak it. Alright. Move, move, move. Get the cross. Quickly. Spread out. Standalone incoming. Verdicts out. Thanks, swapping. This charge needs to be soloed. Stop moving. Come on, guys. Come to me. Solo that one and move up a quadrant. Where you guys are standing is completely wrong. Move. Come to blue. There you go. Stack up. Get the star one. Shall we resetting your stacks because the spar is gonna blow. Alright, move a little bit. Alright, get the one on star quickly. Star needs to go, guys. We got 5 seconds.
That
to close.
circle.
Okay, good. I think we fucked it up.
I've seen somebody doing damage to the spark on the cross.
Great. Somebody confused about like how we're supposed to do this, or because I mean I can check in the logs later and I can give you shit, but can you just like tell me if there's something you don't understand so we don't wipe here for like 2 hours? It's the same fucking shit all the time.
We kill the sparks in the clockwise direction. Same direction as we move.
I'll make it even simpler. You always DPS the sparks where the boss are next to. So in that case, there was nothing near cross, so there's no reason to DPS cross. You always kill the ones that are closest to the boss, and you always kill the one that's closest to Silovas first. So any sparks that's closest to Silovas, you kind of kill that one first, unless like, you know, the boss needs to move and whatever the fuck.
I think people are fucking up the verdict there, to be honest. Then on top of spark damage and the other thing, the other.
It's because people are too far away. I see May just like fucking around almost near Skull when we're supposed to go to Blue, and then they have to move all the way over here. I'll just call out the first sentence like 5 seconds before it comes in, and you just kind of want to start hugging in the balls while you still gotta spread out. And then when the first sentence comes in, you just stack on the balls. You get verdict. You just slightly move out. And that's it. And then we'll just move the balls accordingly. Because I do have to move the balls during the sentence as well, but that doesn't mean you guys have to move. For ranks, it's this one, this one, this one. Okay. I forget. I'm gonna show you. I'm just wasting my feast. 9. Just keep in mind, the first sentence means move at 3 stacks. That's it. No, it's okay, man. I got like 200 in the go bank. It's just I feel like I'm wasting them.
Give me
It's like you need
another
the food
400 as well.
anyways.
I got another 400 as well.
Yeah, I'll stop popping them when people know what the hell they're supposed to know. These things are becoming a lot more valuable in the next patch. Go. Spark comes in, DPS the spark next to Sylvas, dot up the other one. Right, get ready for form ranks, charge guy over here. Yeah, good shit. Move the boss so you guys can DPS while soaking as well. There we go. Soaked, good shit. Now soak, just one underneath the ball so I'm moving. Okay. Thanks for popping. Kill the other spark quickly. Don't DPS the one near purple. You don't have to spam heal me, I'll be fine now. You got 5 seconds to spell on. Okay, get ready for the second charge. Soak that charge and then move to cross instantly. Go, 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 cross. So you want to be between Pashmore and the other guy now. Stand alone, so you want to spread out 5 yards-ish. Push Pashmore. Green. You kind of want to move yours a little bit more towards blue if you can. That's okay, I'll do it. So then, okay, you got us. Okay. This charge needs to be soloed. You guys need to move close to the boss now. Get nipples, stack on Sylvas. You got stacked, Ivy?
I had to move away. I had fanatical verdict.
Well, you don't need to move that far away. What's
I
fanatic?
noticed something.
5
you
yards
need
or
to
something?
Yeah, but
Let me check. Oh, what are people dying to this time?
can
Stand alone, not spreading out.
yeah,
Charge,
can I
well,
just
there's
say
nothing
something?
Vishy can do about it. Yeah, go ahead.
I noticed when I was standalone, we spread out behind the boss, and then when the boss is moved, he's actually pulled all the way through everybody that's spread. So we need to spread either side of the path in the middle to allow the tanks to clear thing to bring the bosses up, because at the moment the boss is coming all the way through everybody that's got standalone on them, and that's what happened to me. That's when my health plummeted. So I had to move away from the tank and all the melee that came through.
Right.
So we need to spread in like 2 arcs, I think, at the bottom part and the middle part to give you a clear path to pull the boss through.
Oh.
Taking a break now? Because I kinda need to take a shit, man.
Nah, go ahead. So, you got
Just,
4.
might as well be honest, right?
Honest.
4 minutes to take a shit.
Yeah. Well, you went 14 minutes. Hmm. Hmm. 4 minutes for charge what? 2 minutes 35 seconds. Or 1/4. Hmm. I'm gonna get some tea real quick.
Okay.
Have you even had time to clean your ass, Brian, or not?
Nah, man. That's for tomorrow.
Nasty motherfucker.
What do you mean? Hey, what? Bruv. If I have to work overtime tomorrow, I'm gonna be in the news.
Like local man shoots many people.
You're gonna
Shoots,
be
man. Shoot would be a fucking courtesy. I'll fucking kill him with a fucking spoon.
with a spoon. Okay.
It's original.
Kill him with a bottle lip, I guess.
Nah, everything you can think of has already been tried.
I'm sure I can kill him with a transgender. How has that been tried, eh?
Hit the motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Exactly.
Okay.
You just give everyone a high five with a fucking chair.
Or an axe.
That's not funny.
Or a
Or
spoon.
I just wanted to give everybody a high five. I didn't mean to kill everyone.
Nah, man, like, he casually came in at like, cause I leave at 6, right? He casually came in at like 10 to 6. Brian, yeah, I got you something for you to do. I was like, 10 to 6, man, not doing anything.
See, I
Yeah,
told you,
man.
man. It's like office space, man. You gotta hide from your boss like 20 minutes before work. Like, still,
Yeah.
Brian, would be good if
Hey,
you could just
he gave
you
me
know,
free clothes, man. Like, I got 6 hoodies and
do you like a
polos.
charity donation? Like, here's some clothes for my wife. I don't need anymore.
Oh man, they look really good as well.
Oh, nice.
Okay, they have the company like name on them,
Yeah,
like
fuck that shit.
small. But I don't give a shit, man.
So
I don't have to
it's
buy
just
clothes
free
to go to work
advertising.
anymore. Huh?
Free
Well,
publicity.
I only wear them if I go to work, man. That means I don't have to fucking buy clothes for the week. Simple as that. And they look. Other than that, they
No,
look really good.
no problem. Sorry.
The week after that, you have to buy new clothes.
Nah, man. I'm happy with those clothes. They're very comfy as well.
Neat.
Who buys work clothes for a desk job? Let's be honest. Come on.
I have to wear a suit. No, I'm serious.
Who are you working for? The Tooth Fairy?
No.
Oh shit! High five. Good one.
I'm an installation advisor.
Alright, Mirrors later in Krakow. After the form ranks are done, I want you to go on Pashmore until the next form ranks comes in. Alrighty.
Alright.
I just pray to God none of these get a charge. I mean, you can.
Okay, let's one-shot this boss.
Yeah.
Too late, man.
I'm gonna peel some melee off Silvas to see how that goes with the standalone thingy. So after every form rank, still go on Pashmore. So those 3 guys should be on Pashmore most of the time. And let's see how that goes. So on pull, you still say on Silvas. It's just after every form ranks, after the first 3, you just go on the boss, form ranks, back on Pashmore. Yeah. Should slept more. Get ready for the thingy. There it is. Soak. Okay, good. Keep soaking. So after the next soak, you guys go on Pashmore, the 3 dudes I just sent. There's one under the boss. Okay, thanks swapping. Kill the other spark quickly. Charge number 2 incoming. Move up a quadrant. Quickly. Spread out. Just slowly move the balls to blue. Watch out for the outbursts. We're gonna have to move. Thanks, swapping. Charge. Need to solo it.
That's me.
Get spawn on purple.
Someone use their healing cooldown because I can't use mine.
Watch out for the sparks. Yeah. Come back, Reserve. Get star quickly. Got 7 seconds to go. That's a whip. Fuck, I can't even reset my shit because the sparks explode. They
I was
died both
unlucky
at the same
there.
time again.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
The one got killed actually.
Fuck, no, I died for that.
The one on stars died. Probably because it died and then the other one went. Because people were still too fucking slow.
I was unlucky. I had charged twice there, and usually what I usually do before I start channeling my heal before it goes off. So you lost all my healing there.
Thanks for it. To the spark on a red. Second charge. Move up. Start spreading. I slowly start moving him towards blue. People should be close to Silphas. Oh boy. Thanks, Swapping. Let me guess, you guys doing the shit?
No, you guys walked through me on a standalone.
Ah. Nice.
Like 3 people did it.
Yeah. I didn't put my shit, did I? Yeah, fuck. Alright, my bad. Oh. No, I just stay on Pashmore again. Stay on Silverpass. Although, yeah, it's not doing much. Just barely losing anyhow. So you 3 boys are back on Silverpass.
Are you trying to get some damage on Pashmore?
No, I'm trying to split the mana a little bit more for standalone, but the thing is, like, if we're on Pashmore and the Vital Burst comes in, we have to, like, go back on the other boss. But if you guys are all, like, standing where you're standing now, then it's really hard for us to get there. So, it's not much point. Worked better before, we just need to kill the star one faster. Yellow. Alright, foot is up. It isn't. Alright, just stay up, whatever. So everybody stays on Silverfast for now. Soak or something? What the fuck? Why'd you move out, man? Okay, I'm losing my patience. Sigh. Why'd you move out, man? Just stay in the fucking thing, dude.
Some reason we were doing better on Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
I just don't know,
Sunday,
like,
sorry.
why people so stand in the fucking thing, then move out. Like, even if there's 2 of you in it, just stay in the fucking thing, dude. There's no reason to move out. It's like, oh wow, that 5k DPS you're gonna do on the balls is so fucking important. Let's just do the fucking rank so we can, like, you know, progress further down the line instead of just wipe into this shit again for like 4 or 5 tries. Yeah, just go, fuck it. Oh my god, I need to calm down. Whew. Think happy thoughts. Dead kittens. Run over puppies. Molested grandparents.
Dead shoes.
Yes. That's better. Get ready for the spark. Where's the boss going? soaking. Missing one. No one being soaked. I'm looking at it for like 5 fucking seconds. Shit, man. Stacks whip. Second charge first. Alright, move up a rank. Spread out. Also a little bit closer to blue. Third sentence incoming soon. Get the charge. You gotta get the hell out of cross, man. You need to move over to this side.
Sparks.
Stack on boss, get spark on purple. TPS the one on star, on yellow. Perfect. We got 5 seconds to kill star. Yeah, too late.
Yeah,
We're just
people are
not
not
killing
doing
the
the Fnatic
fucking
charges as well.
So,
What?
People are not doing the Fnatic thing as well. They're just standing in the group every.
The third one's not supposed to be soaked.
No, I'm not talking about the charge. I'm talking about the was it Fnatic verdict or
Yep.
Fanatical verdict. Yeah, you
yeah,
don't. You need to stand away from everybody until it pops, and then you can
yeah.
run back.
They're smashing it in the group every fucking time, like every time.
I gave you a Cora, guys. Let me just do it again. I don't
Fnatic
want to be.
verdict.
I
That one.
really don't want to be a dick. I'm trying my best, but fucking learning curve, boys. Jesus.
I saw 4 people just standing there like, ooh, good fanatical verdict. Just gonna stand here and fuck up the whole group.
It's the weak aura. It pretty much just tells you when you have fanatic verdict. If you don't know what it does, then you know. What the fuck can I tell you?
Mini explosion.
If you don't
Right.
know what it does, then well, bye.
It does damage to everybody nearby you. That's why when we would say stack and soak, people with the verdict should not be doing it. And it also doesn't mean move to the other side of the fucking room. It just means don't stand near people. Because it hurts like a son of a bitch.
Don't forget to repair, guys. The hammer's still up.
You just need to get past that fucking point when we can actually kill the one on yellow at the same time during this third sentence. We can actually progress. We just keep hitting that wall when people just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like after we're done here, it's just rinse and repeat. Obey or suffer is not really that big of a deal. Like I said, fourth charge, everybody soaks, then in eruption, and then we just get to form ranks again, and then the fight just repeats itself with the timers a little bit slightly off. So it's not gonna be the same as on the first go, but kind of the same. Alright. Just watch out with the verdicts. DPS what you're supposed to be DPSing. I get the spark. Soak everything. This thing's not being soaked, even though I'm standing right next to it and you guys don't see it, but I see it. Fuck me, dude.
My screen froze.
Pitiful.
How come I see it, man, for like 5 fucking seconds and nobody's soaking it, but none of you motherfuckers can? There's fucking 16 people in this fucking group, man. Fuck me. It's like next level, just, I don't know. Oh, the other guy will do it. Oh, the other guy will do it. I'll just keep DPSing the boss. La 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 la. The fuck does it matter if you top DPS if we're all gonna die, man? Do the fucking mechanics for fuck's sake.
Shall we go back to the soaking assignments?
No, it doesn't matter because they fuck up that as well. Just do what I tell you. The DPS is fine. You gotta deal with the mechanics. You can't just like. Can you stop vaping in my face, man? You can't just stop.
Not even vaping, buddy. So.
You can't just DPS the boss. You gotta do the mechanics. You gotta deal with the decrease in certain ways. The DPS is fine. We got the boss to 40%, which is good. So at that point we can switch to patch mode. But we gotta deal with the mechanics. Everybody, not just 5 people and the rest just. Durr. Otherwise we're never gonna get anywhere, man. Oh, I'm sorry if I sound angry, but this is really fucking triggering me that we're still wiping from ranks after 2 hours. For fuck's sake.
I'm logging in now.
Okay.
So again, focus mechanics. Focus with the sparks, focus with the form ranks, focus with the standalone, do the charges, do the soaking, just do mechanics. DPS, I don't give a fuck if you're top DPS. The DPS is fine. We'll kill it before the enrage. Just we're not gonna get anywhere if you just keep ignoring everything. Don't stack with verdicts, kill the sparks when we need to kill them, which ones we actually do need to kill, focus on the ranks, blah de blah de blah. I mean, for fuck's sake, this is like 10 times easier than Orgazoa. You don't have to like go anywhere or spread out or watch out for shit on the floor. It's just you just can't, zone out and shit, boys. You can't do it correctly. And if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then get a shit ton of weak auras and, let weak aura do the game for you. I'm just gonna calmly say what you need to do. So, just DPS the boss. Very nice. Very good DPS. Very good. Spark's gonna come in. Gonna kill the one near star. Near yellow. There it is. Smash the shit out of that bitch. Very nice. Move the boss down. Soak everything. Guy with the charge, if you will come over here. Thank you. Soak the charge. Beautiful. Alright. Get soaking again. Make sure everything's soaked. There you go. Alright, get ready for the third soak. Alright, soak that shit again. Alright. Thanks, swapping. Get the spark near red. Very nice. Alright. Second charge incoming in 2. Make sure you soak it where it's supposed to be soaked. Watch out with the verdicts. Go soak it. Good. Now move up. Standalone incoming, so spread out. Should be spread now. Move boss closer to blue while I go to green. You have verdicts. Watch out with those. Alright, take the boss over here. You take the other one. Charging coming in 2. This one needs to be soloed. Stop standing on me, please. Thank you. Alright, start DPSing this spark near purple. Stack up quickly. Watch out with the verdict, just move out a bit. Start DPSing the other one. Set your stacks at 3. Watch out for the explosion from the sparks. Move closer to the boss, please. We need that spark to blow. Okay, heal everybody up fast. Obey suffer incoming. And the other spark blew up. Why did I get so low?
You're out of healing range for me.
I'm getting at mind controlled.
Oh shit, yeah. How was I out of range? Like everybody's stacked on me. Like we're all stacked on Sylvas. How the fuck am I out of healing range?
I had to stand back from the group because I had the frenetic thingy on me.
Yeah, but that's you. We still have like what, 3 other healers?
Yeah, but I'm the best spot healer.
Don't have to be arrogant.
Oh, I am. I've got Holy Word Serenity, haven't I? It's an instant cast, whereas you guys have to channel yours. I know all the instant cast. Okay, there's Swift Mend, but I mean, the best is Pala.
Make Sherry great again. What? Warsaw Draenor? Fucking Sham was the best.
I don't know, I haven't played Draenor.
Wallace of Draenor, it was just spam heal chain lightning, chain.
No, he never used chain, man. Fucking.
Yeah, I didn't even die from the spark. I just died from just not getting healed. Wow. I could have popped a potion there, to be honest. Just didn't expect to get my ass whooped. Oh, great.
It's okay, buddy. All calm, all good. Happy thoughts.
I say to I embark on you when, you know, on the Zealous Eruption and stuff.
No, I should pop my
Maybe I'll
potion.
assign a healer to you that
Just
specifically moves.
didn't expect to get my ass beaten so fast. No, get easier once I get used to the fight as well, so I don't have to like call every single little thing out. Yeah, fuck food. Sure. I think I'm gonna just go back to physical damage. I think of it. Spark incoming. Looks like the last one. Good. Soak ranks. This one not being soaked. Charge. Alright, good. Soak again. Alright, we're good. Soak.
This should get out of there.
Thanks, Bob. Kill Spark near Pashmore. Alright, second charge first. For fuck's sake. Soak charge. And then move up a quadrant. Go, go, go. Alright, might as well start spreading out now. Spread out. Verdict incoming. Chat, thanks for playing. Charge incoming. Solo it. Start DPSing the spark near the purple. Goes the ball, stack up. Chop the verdicts down. DPS the other spark near yellow quickly. Verdicts coming out soon. Remember to reset your stacks. At 3, another 27. Yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah, pretty sure it's that dude.
yes, when they start that charge, we need to do the thanks for.
We take a lot of damage. That's just... I don't think the healers can heal it up in time before the Obey or Suffer comes in. Which means we just wiped on the same thing again.
It's the damage for deferred sentence. So I need to
Like, Cass, can you go heal, please? Because I'm just bored. Or, no, actually, wait. No, just steady PS. The spark is just not dying fast enough. Like, the spark, and I'm pretty sure some people die to different sentence. Yeah, poops and bake, you probably reset it way too fucking late.
Yeah, 5 stacks.
Okay, you want me to link the weak aura again? Alright, let me just do it again, just to be safe. There you go. I'll tell you how many stacks we have. Although it's not really doing anything for me. Oh, there it is, okay. Like, we need to get that second spark dead, so that the healers can heal us up to full. That also means, like... I don't know if the decrease changed. Do you automatically lose your stacks, or do you still have them?
I think I lost my stacks, but then I did move, but then I didn't seem to get any more.
I mean, I would think you'd still have them, otherwise we can just stand still during the entire fucking thing. So yeah, okay. Just keep moving at 3 then. No more, no less. Yeah, we're gonna have to practice this a little bit more. It's not as easy as some people thought it would be.
No, I need to change the healing cooldowns on deferred.
Says it was gonna be easy.
I mean, what I heard on Discord last time is that people thought like, oh, we're gonna one-shot this. Like, yeah.
No, of course not.
It's not a heroic, motherfucker. Alright, get ready for the spark. Go. Beat that bitch. Like you lose your money. There you go. That charge in here. Smoke everything. Guy with charge, come here. And...
So...
Let me guess. Did not soak.
Yeah, it was in the darkness patch.
Deferred sentence. I don't know, it's not that.
What do you mean darkness patch? Why would you need darkness there?
Yeah, we don't need darkness there.
Yeah, if everything's soaked, you don't need darkness.
Yeah, let's take it out.
Alright. We're just gonna give Ari like 4 relaxed minutes so she can do her angry assignments. I think she kinda knows.
Enough time for a wank. Let's go.
Yeah. Linked a nice video in Not Safe for Work. Enjoy.
I got some new midget stuff there.
Also, I think like essence-wise and talent and whatever the fuck, I think it's pretty clear, pretty obvious that this is more like a single target kind of thing.
Yeah, this is a Guardian fight. Simple as that.
I mean, it's good if you can multi-dot like Foops, but apart from that, it's just pretty much single target. So there's no need for irises and all that other gay shit. Just single target this bitch.
Yeah, but are we gonna keep doing it this way? Sylvas to like what 20%, then we swap to Peshmar, get her to 20%, then just nuke them both. Yeah.
Yeah, around 25, and then we swap.
Okay, good. Okay.
Like the only fucked up thing that's gonna be is like the eruptions. That we'll have to move to the eruptions, but you know, it's not like you have to move that far.
It's not that long either. It's like pretty quick. It's like, poof. That will be fun.
And the eruption from Pashmore, but yeah.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
And if it doesn't work, then we'll split the raid up.
No, it will work like this.
I don't know. I'd love to find out, but we'll have
Yeah,
to
same. But
we'll have to complete the circle of doom the first time.
yeah.
I mean, I can see eruption immediately after charge.
If I see people fuck up final verdict, I'm gonna start screaming out names. Saying best way to teach them. Fucked up. Try again.
I'm just checking. Verdicts, form ranks, outburst, repeat performance. Standalone. Oh, yeah. Just tell us when you're ready, Harry.
Okay, so best I can do for now, I need to double check that none of them overlap, but I've taken the darknesses out, and basically I think you guys should drop it when we're stacked for Zealous, but I'll call it out rather than you guys just use it.
We should save it for the third.
That's what I mean. We're stacked for the deferred when we're on Zealous at the same time, you know, on 2 minutes. But I'll put it back in.
I don't think like the eruption deals enough damage to validate like a cooldown like that. To be fair.
What? All that is Earth and Shield Totem. So basically we're still taking damage at that time. So it's not a cooldown as such.
No, I mean the Zealous eruption. Is that what you mean? The
Yeah,
shield
hang on.
around.
I'm trying to change something. Hang on.
So like the shield around Sylvas, like as long as you're inside, you don't take any damage. So there's like no point popping like anything. You take damage outside of it, but you take so much damage that you're just pretty much gonna get one-shotted if you're too slow. But inside of the fucking thing, you don't take any damage at all. Well, from the eruption, you take
Yeah,
damage
but
from the shit.
basically people have still taken damage from. It's basically just there as a safety thing because people are still low from the charge and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I said I've retired from this. You're doing it, so you can do it next time.
But you're not gonna get a charge with an eruption at the same time. So we're good. But yeah, just like Morphi, just use like your your thingy on the deferred. What's the cooldown on it anyways? 2
3
minutes?
minutes.
3 minutes.
1 minute.
3 minutes.
Which totem are you talking about?
No, not the totems, the darkness.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah, just use yours on the first deferred.
Yeah, that's what I
Like,
said, to use them on deferred.
before the first spark explodes. Oh no, do it during when the second one explodes, because that seems to be the one that's fucking us up.
Yeah,
So not
I'll
the
look at
first.
So second.
Yeah, before the
spark.
second one is about to blow, you pop your thingy, and then the same thing for Jace when we get, well, if we get to the other one. I don't know. We'll have to see what the timers are.
Yeah, I've taken them out, but I'll put them back in. I can actually probably be better if I call them out.
He'll remember. He's a smart boy.
It's easier for them when I called them out and all this other.
True. If people do their shit correctly here, there's actually not that much to heal. Of course you don't suck ranks and shit, then yeah. Alright, get the first spark, like usual. Thank you very much. And start getting ready for ranks, go go go. Make sure everything's soaked. Somebody with the charge, thank you. Soaky soaky. Drop the verdict. Some guy with verdict next to the boss. Okay, he has to recover. Don't swap. Thanks swap on me. Get the other spark, please. I'll be fine, don't need to spam it on me. Second charge. Then move up a quadrant. Okay, well, it's a good thing you walked all the way over here, man. That's very good. Start spreading. 5 yards. Right. You're gonna have the verdicts come out as well. Get ready for the spark on charge, solo it. Get the sparks. Stack up for heals. Move away with the verdicts before it blows up, please. Get the other one. Get everybody up fast. Everybody's suffering too. That was bad. Why did I take so much fucking damage? This is the fucking system enemy hits. Did you have a verdict on you again, Harry?
No, why?
No, you were supposed to be. I think actually you do take damage when the decoy swap. Because I don't know why I just took like a fuck ton of damage. It's not really saying in my logs. It's just saying melee hits 68k, melee hits 68k.
Yeah, but don't you have the debuff there where you can't get healed?
No, I took the damage before.
Yeah, I think Carl's right. So if you haven't dropped your stacks, when a Bale Suffer comes out, everybody that hasn't dropped their stacks drops them at the same time.
And then gets damaged, right?
Yeah.
So you have to make sure like a couple of seconds before standalone comes in that you refresh your stacks. Or in this case not. So that means like 2 seconds before our base suffer comes in, we need to reset our stacks.
Yeah, I think I need to put Spirit Link Totem there.
Or a second before.
Yeah, so drop Spirit Link Totem, people drop their stacks, Healing Tide goes down.
A healing tide during Obey or Suffer? It's not going to do anything, you know that, right?
No, well, drop it down. Not before Obey or Suffer, before Deferred Sentence. So basically before, when people drop their stacks, the Spirit Link Totem goes down, people move within it, then the Healing Tide Totem goes down, and it should top them up fast. Because people are already quite low on health already.
Yeah,
because I use my.
Hmm?
That's okay.
No, I'm gonna have to pop a personal because.
Yeah, but
it's like as long as you like, if you don't take any damage during Obey or Suffer, you're not gonna get the healing immune thingy. But I'm gonna get it like all the time because it's gonna suck. So I'm just gonna have to pop something.
I can't push out any more healing than I already.
It's not healing, to be honest. It's just I need to pop personals because I can't swap until the charge comes in. Then I have to swap with the other bloke.
But yeah, I think we need Darkness there and Spirit Link Totem.
Barrier still works, so that's a good thing. Alright. I have to see how we survive that bit.
But yeah, I mean, we should be taking most damage during the sparks, but we don't really seem to be doing that. So.
No. So we just need to make sure second spark dies before Obey or Suffer, and you reset your stacks like a second before you Obey or Suffer, or 2 seconds. Or just keep moving, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that part up actually. Because one stack shouldn't hurt that much, right?
No.
Yeah. One stack of the lightning thing, right?
Yeah. How much does that do?
Yeah. The thing is, if you keep moving, you're gonna keep getting like the
Yeah,
pop
but
off every time again, and
that's
it's
not
gonna
what
ramp up pretty quickly.
that's not what I mean. Like just one stack. How much does that do? Like 50k or something? 40k?
50, 60, I think.
So you just gotta make sure that you reset like 2 seconds before Obey Suffer comes in, and then just don't move anymore.
Yeah.
Because that means you will have one stack when Obey Suffer comes in, that stack explodes, and you'll be immune for healing for 5 seconds. Then the charge comes in, and you soak that, and you'll be immune for healing for 5 seconds again. But immediately after that, the eruption comes in, and then you won't be taking any damage from anything. So the tanks are the one that's gonna be a little bit fucky. So we're gonna need like some shit to mitigate our damage, because since the boss is hitting us all the time, we can't be healed during the entire fucking thing. It's gonna suck. Because Sylvanas hits like a fucking truck. So yeah, that's how you're gonna have to do it. Kill second spark, reset your stacks 2 seconds before, and then just don't move. Get hit again, do the charge, blah blah blah. Alrighty. Slowly learning. But yeah. I don't think this is gonna take us as long as Ogazova took us, but just need to fine tune this shit. Alright, first spark incoming. Nuked the motherfucker. Focus on your ranks. This one near the boss not being so behind you, hello. And you fucked up too. I take it back. This might take a while before we kill it.
Many people.
There's like 2 of them you guys didn't soak. Like literally 2. We have 16 people. Well, 14. It's like, come on, guys.
I don't know.
I know everybody wants to be top on the DPS.
It looked like nobody was standing in it.
There were 2 not being soaked. I think the one on the right and the one closest to the boss.
But what do people think, Def? That we're gonna judge this fight on people DPS? We're gonna judge this fight on people doing tactics. We don't need the DPS. We have the DPS.
I already said that like 15 times. Just
yeah, if
focus
people
on the
want to keep it to this mythic team for this fucking boss, then they have to do fucking tax, and if they can't fucking do it, then see you later.
Well,
It's basically about focusing on doing the mechanics, don't get blinkered by the DPS meters.
Yeah, we don't need the DPS here, we just need to fucking
I mean,
circles.
Slow and steady.
I'm sure it would look amazing if you guys go look for another guild and you give them these logs. Like, oh look, I did 100k DPS on. But nobody's gonna give a fuck if you don't kill the fucking thing. So again, fuck the DPS. We're not here to kill the boss right now. We're here to learn. So just do the mechanics so we can get further into the fight and practice further into the fight. It's not gonna do a shit if everybody keeps dying after 2 fucking minutes because you're so, oh my god, 40% we might kill it. No, you're not gonna fucking kill it. Just forget about that. We're not gonna kill it on Sunday. You're not gonna kill it next week. So just focus on getting the rotation correctly. Because now we know the first 2 minutes. There's still 5 more minutes to this fucking fight that we need to get, sorted out. So just chill and do the fucking mechanics like I already asked like 3 times.
The fight lasts 7.5 minutes, just to give you an idea.
Yeah, the enrage is 7.5, so let's say we kill it in 7 minutes, that still gives us like 5 minutes of fucking around. So just focus on mechanics, boys. Everything. You see what happens when we don't, we die. And get ready for the thingy, spark, there we go. And get ready for the charge, move with the charge fast, soak everything. Okay, we're good. Soak charge. And good. Focus on soaking. Take the buzzer there, there you go. Okay, we're good. Also, don't move too soon, just stand in the fucking thing until it blows up. Because I saw some people moving out of it. Alright, thanks Bob. Kill the spark next to Pashma, please. Don't move after the eruption, just stay there because you're gonna do the soak anyways first on the charge. Alright, do the charge and then you move to cross. Okay, you don't need to follow me, I'll be fine with healing. Got like so many stacks of expel on. Slowly start moving a little bit up. Spread out, stand alone. Move up a little bit closer to blue. Alright, tank swapping. Charge incoming, remember, that's the one we solo. Okay, everybody in the back, you need to move closer to blue, because you're gonna get fucked really soon. Get the star one, start stacking up for heals. Move out to verdict when it's about to blow. Alright, focus on the other one. Reset your stacks now. And move. Charge. Everybody needs to soak that one. Come on, everybody. And we need to tank swap. Sorry, just too busy rotating. Stay in the eruption. Stay in the eruption. Go, 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 go. And good. Now move the balls up closer to the other markers. Moving towards yellow.
Yeah, I screwed up, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we need to move way faster for the...
I know. After the eruption you need to start moving immediately.
Yep. Is that, yeah.
Well, at least we did a complete fucking round, so that's something. Alright, that's good.
That's some progress.
But just keep that in mind. Also, Silvas was at 30, so we could have swapped to after the outburst. So after this outburst, we should have swapped to Peshmar. Alright, so DPS is good. It's just mechanics. So yeah, keep that mindset for Sunday, and then we'll see how far we got. I don't know when we started wiping. What was it, 3 minutes or something? No, I'll look at the logs. It's very impressive, guys. Very nice you stay alive as well.
Yeah, my mistake, went for the wrong marker.
That's okay, man. Like, we need to learn the fight as well. So, yeah.
If you get the soaking down and in this transition, it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be circle over circle over circle. Slightly different, but like.
So around the time that we go around for the second time, so when we get to 1 ranks for the third time, Pashmar should be like around the same HP, well, because Bloodlust and shit like that. So basically we'll be killing the bosses after the, probably the third form ranks, I'm thinking. Well, 4
Wait,
minutes, 3
we do,
seconds.
so we do one circle like this, then we swap.
No, in total you do 3 circles, because each thingy
Yeah,
takes 2.5 minutes. Well, around 2.5 minutes.
So we're gonna do the first circle with Bloodlust, second circle up, and then we're gonna mainly focus this. What?
What are you saying?
I said first circle we're gonna do with Bloodlust, right?
Yeah, Bloodlust
like
and Bull.
we're gonna pull, yeah, okay, and then we're gonna have second circle. Right, DPSing her down, and then in the last.
That's the
part,
one we just had, yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
And the last part we're gonna have to pre-pot and focus on one.
Yeah, Pashmar.
Thank you.
Like after that second form ranks and after the eruption, everybody should be on Pashmar, and then just, you know, keep Sylvas as close as we can to Pashmar without actually giving her the buff. Because you just swap positions instead of the positions you had on Sylvas, you just use them on Pashmar. And then by the time we go around for the third time, then Pashmar should be low, and then after the third time we just, you know, kind of kill them around the same time-ish, and then we're done. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Doesn't seem that hard. It's just people silly stuff.
No, it doesn't seem that hard, but it's just people need to not get this tunnel vision shit, because it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
You just need to do the mechanics, and it's annoying because the mechanics change every 30 seconds, so you gotta switch really quickly.
Oh, it's gonna become muscle memory the more we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the more we do it, the more people are gonna get used to it. And who's gonna get?
I fucking hope so. It's like, I'm not angry because we wiped, it's just that 4 ranks, dude. Come on. It's like, it's literally something on the floor that needs to be soaked. It's not like, oh my god, Arcane Current number 7, we need to spread out all over the place.
I've literally haven't missed a single fucking soak, and that's why it's pissed me off.
Anyways, sign up for Sunday if you can. Oh yeah.
Well, it's not like
somebody
people are
left
missing
already.
a soak because people are standing with like 3 or 5 people in one soak. So yeah, basically everybody is not missing a soak.
You'd be amazed like how many times I saw somebody soaking and then moving out of the fucking thing 5 seconds before it blew up or 2 seconds before it blew up. It's like, just stay in the fucking thing. Even if there's 2 of you in it, just stay in the fucking thing. If you're too broke to buy a microphone and tell the other guy to fuck off or stay, then just stay in the fucking thing. Why take the chance?
Well, I know.
No, you know, it's good that you know, but what the fuck, man? Everybody needs to know. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the rest of the fucking herd has to know.
Yeah, it's not just you.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well.
I'd love to give some feedback, but everybody left already.
Yeah.
Alright, oh well.
Lazy cunts. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, it's a work day tomorrow as well, so.
Yeah, well, it is. It is.
Oh, let's go to bed then. Night night.
I'm going to sleep soon, but yeah.
Yeah, but let's stay and talk some shit behind people's back. Oh my god, do you see that other guy? Jesus Christ, who's that shit?
You see a staff guy? What the fuck was
Oh
wrong
my
with
god,
him?
he's such garbage. Didn't even say.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What a faggot.
Taking the words out of my mouth right there.
God, I hate that guy.
Yeah, be right back 1 second. Then we can talk the real serious shit, Dev.
Uh-oh.
You know what it's about.
Uh-oh. Somebody has a brother in another guild.
What, a brother?
Or was it a sister?
Oh, I just realized my sister plays on this server as well. I best go join that guild. Sorry, guys. Which I noticed sooner my sister was in the same guild. Lol. Alright, I'm gonna turn my stream off. Thanks for watching, homos. See you later.